Hello everybody, how is it going? And welcome back to another episode of Breachway. We are in the process of a run. We are in the second sector, so if you haven't seen the first sector, go back an episode and check that out so you get the full context of what is going on here. We are on the Lancer and we have a coil gun, a very precise weapon. It kind of messes with our energy production a bit, but it's very effective in what it does. We can disable enemy equipment with it quite a lot. And we have a mass driver that is our kind of damage payoff, very mass hungry. But it deals quite a lot of damage. Our only defense is destroying enemy equipment or hacking it, so it would be unusable for a little. As soon as we run into anybody with security, it's gonna be a problem. But yeah, maybe we can find a shield to help us out in those times, delaying the enemy damage a bit more, or I don't know, we'll figure something out on the way. Okay. Let's go ahead and see where we are. We got a bunch of elites over here on the left side, as well as a fuel station and a space station right after. So that sounds like a cluster that I want to go to. Okay, so we go all the way to the left. Take the elite. Take that one. Take one fuel to go here. That doesn't cost us any fuel. Oh wait, we could just go here, go there, and then back? Maybe. Then our last fuel goes to the fuel station, and depending on how much we get, we can either go back or there. No, we can always go back, over here, and then there. Yeah. Guys, we have a plan. What I feel I need, though, is more stuff. I need more cards in my library, because all of our weapons have a massive cooldown. And sometimes I'm sitting here with my pants down, not being able to do anything. So, yeah, let's try to find it, huh? So, how do we do it? We go radiate to gain 2 energy. Bam. 9. We gotta take the spread shot out. Flak barrage is also in the house. My god. Let's see. Restrain. See where it hits. Takes away a pip. On the barrage, so we have time on that. Good to know. Now, our capacitor tab deals only 4 and 4 equipment damage. And overloads means, we take 2 of our energy production and it will be disabled for a turn, which is kind of bad, but hey. Therefore, it gives us a lot of equipment damage. Let's do it, put it on a spread shot. That's 8 down. Nice. Then we got the EM round. On equipment destruction, add an interference more to your hand, which disables an enemy equipment for a turn. But, it's not enough. We need 8. And this is 4 and 6, and for every overload we gain an additional damage on the equipment. So if we upgrade our damage by 50%, it should be enough, right? That's 9 now. And it also gives us the interference. Cool. Heat converter applies to heat, but gets to... No, that was the one that gives ordnance. Never mind. Okay, we're fine. They're charging up the barrier. I want to keep the interference to disable the flak barrage. Sounds like a plan. It's cool. Here we are. So, weapon coolant is the card I was thinking of. Return 2 attack cards from the cooldown to the draw pile. That's what we need. We gotta keep it fresh all the time. Okay, what now? Slack round. 5 and 5, draw a support card on equipment destroy, gain 3 mass. That's not gonna happen. I feel like I want to interfere with the flak barrage a bit, so they're not charging that thing up. Do we just grind through the shield? With 3 pips and 1 duration, there is 1 moment where they have 4 shield only. Okay, why not? Let's get some ordnance going. We have a bit of time, but the spread shot is coming online as well, which I don't really appreciate. How much damage can we do? This is what I wonder. Draw or return a support card on equipment destroy, gain 3 mass. Yeah, sure. Difficult. I mean, Mag Hammer deals 9 damage now. That completely gets rid of their shield. Because they have a destroyed equipment, and we deal 3 more. This could be it. Alright, let's go all in. Sure. So, this here increases the damage of all of our attacks by 1 for this turn. Mag Hammer. Give him hell. We wanna disable the flak barrage this turn. Or next turn. Cool. Now what? 6 and 6. Draw or return a support card. On equipment destroy, gain 3 mass. So yeah, we want to use the slag round to destroy it. Easy. We have 2 of those. Technically we should deal 6 damage, right? Because we have the extra damage coming from... No, we don't. Never mind. I'm rambling here. However, we do still have enough resources to... No, also not quite. Okay. Let me see what happens. I'm gonna draw a support card. Hey, there's a battery surge. Cool. That is it. Cool. We are safe for a little longer, guys. Yeah, we're in the 3rd sector. The health and the damage output is increased. The good news is we have the glitch. Glitch is good because it disables an equipment for a turn. Can we somehow work on your health as well and get it destroyed? I don't think I can. This is 8. No, I can only shoot the mag hammer. That would be 14. Yeah, I feel like we have to glitch it. Anyways, let's do it. Start on it. Hammer it. It's interesting. The mag hammer said we would deal 3 more precise damage. It doesn't state that we also apply the equipment damage at the same time, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, cool. As you can see, we're overloaded, so our production is down by a bit. Now it's back online. We have a security, so going neutralize. It would be nice next turn. At the same time, we just want to destroy now, right? Actually, no. Give me another turn. I mean, we have a draw pile consisting of 2 cards only, so... we do have... let me think about it. Do we have the luxury of... waiting? Not sure. Neutralize now disables one of their weapons every turn, randomly. We glitched the shield? What's in the draw pile? Restrain and interference. Okay, no, we gotta wait until the shield dissipates a bit. That's okay.
Enemy operations delayed.
Okay, we have interference, taking the spread shot out. That's super cool. And we do have all the resources to drop all of our damage that we have. So, this turn attacks deal +1 damage. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. Then... on equipment destroy, add an interference to your hand. That's unlikely. Yeah, we just don't have it. It's 8. They have 9. But that's okay. Let's do that. We glitched the shield, so we can then... Okay, we're good. We are really, really good here. Everything disabled, they have 1 health, there's capacitor tap, let's go. Cool. Is it? Nah. We need to be better. We definitely need to be better than that. Quad Flak Mark 1, pretty good. Yeah, not really for our build, but I love that we have another thing that we can sell. Restrain is here again. There's a tungsten rod, deal 4 damage. If you play the support card this turn, deal additional... like, we double our equipment damage. If you play the support card, deal plus 100% equipment damage. It's a very expensive card, costs 5 total. For very low damage output. But if you have any amplifiers, then yeah, the tungsten rod plus could be really good. Right now, I want to skip. I need the money. We need more. What do we need more? Money, in general. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So, what do you want? 5 deadweight chips to get 150? Sure. Okay, that's a repair station. We don't need that. So we can go to the deadweights here. Go there. That. Sure. Let's keep going. I wonder if we can actually fulfill this contract. This is the first one here. Out of 3. Got missiles. Interceptor. It's only 4 damage. And a volley. That thing needs to be silent. 100%. Okay. Yeah, I'll start working on it. How much health did you have? Was it 18? Could have been 18. Probably was 18. We have another capacitor tab. No, if you have no overload, we deal extra 4. So now we have overload. That is not working. Slack round. On equipment destroy, gain 3. Mass, that is. It's a quite high damage thing. That would be 9. I can double slack round. I feel like that's an actual real good idea, but I feel like I also need to... Do I need to glitch this? Probably not. No, we're fine here. Okay, so here's what we do. I'll hit him again. There we go. And now we do that. So the volley is down. The interceptor is getting fired. And now we can actually shoot the mag hammer as well. Sure. It's pretty good. This is not 5. It's only 4. Ah, we are 1 off. Unless we do this, which is probably a good idea. Instead of intercepting it, I'm just gonna destroy that thing. Let's go. Kabonk. So, the thing is, our production is really low now, but we have 3 turns time, and they are not doing a lot now. It's a very interesting ship to play around. Okay, we got Radiate. It gives us 2 energy. That's pretty solid. The heat converter is garbage. We need to really get rid of that at some point. Okay, ranging shot. 1 more damage for everything. Every 3rd missile fired in a single turn increases missile damage by 1. I don't care. We keep it under control. We end the turn. We want to generate more stuff here. Especially more ordnance now, so that we can keep going. Restraining them is good. Removing a pip is just fine, I would say. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, we can play almost all of our cards that are necessary here. Okay, so EM round. On equipment destroy and add an interference. Actually, how do we do that? No. No, we are stockpiling. There we go. Ranging shot twice. That deals 3 and our attacks deal 1 more damage this turn. Let's keep doing this yet again. On the volley. There we go. Bit low on ordnance. We wouldn't quite destroy the equipment yet. Yeah, we need more reactor power. I think this is the next big upgrade that we need so that we can keep going. And then more cards. Cards. We need so many cards. I hold. It's fine. Attack override. Sure. I got security, buddy. Not what I wanted. But okay. So, plus 2 damage. This is 8, this is 6, so we got 14. I can hit the interceptor, but we only had 2 cards left that are in the deck. The mag hammer. That is good enough, actually. Yes. So, here's what we do. We need to overload first. So, severing shot deals a bit more damage. There we go. Now it's 6, and the interceptor is down again. Bring 2 attack cards back. Perfect. Huh? Come on. Double click helps. And we always have glitch ready at our disposal as well. Perfect. This is very good. What am I thinking here? Hammer them. Don't need to keep him under control if they are dead. Yeah, sometimes I'm forgetting that, but it's fine. So we got Reinforced Accelerant plus the first kinetic attack played each turn deals 50% bonus damage. It's an upgrade, so it's permanent. But we gotta play at least 1 support card each turn in order to get that going. Now, what is the difference to the one that we had before? I think the one that we had before was costing 4 and had the same effect. It seems like this is just a worse variant of what we had before. I'm not gonna take it, I'll take the money. And yet again, I think reactor power upgrade would be a very good thing to have as well. It's 250, I can afford it. I'll do it now. Yeah, let's get that 1 point of ordnance production so we can be a bit more aggressive in a single turn. A fuel ship. I would love some fuel, but I don't have any money anymore. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. I stick with my decision though. I think getting into the elite fight here with an additional ordnance per turn is necessary. Let's see if we can keep him under control. You got a cooldown delay. Increase the cooldown of an enemy card played by 2. This is kind of bad, but not so bad. Okay, start with radiating, getting 2 energy. Interesting. Starflare's gonna hit us hard. I mean, we can intercept it. So, right now I'm gonna plan on destroying the missile, so we're gonna leave it where it is, and we deal with the flak barrage that's inevitable next turn. More or less, so let's go. An equipment destroy, get the interference. Yes, this wants overload. The mag hammer wants destroyed stuff. All of this is garbage. It's not helping us. Yet. So, how do we start this? This is 10. Mag hammer is 6. I can deal 19 now. With a 50% bonus on the mag hammer. No, I got 21. Okay, we disable flak barrage. Yeah, ordering is a bit weird, but let's go with that. Okay, we got 6 equipment damage here. Because we are overloaded. And... yeah. I'll give the mag hammer 50% bonus damage for 9, and that is how we destroy it. Perfect. And then we're gonna bring 2 attacks back. Sustaining 2 heat, and for every 2 heat we generate an ordnance. Bye-bye! I think this is the perfect way of using our resources. Come on, end the turn. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to take 6 damage. No, thank you. Udon of cards played. This turn increases by 2. This is interesting. What if we don't play any cards? What if I'm just happy?
Enemy missile is down.
They will fire another Starflare, however. Okay, I see. They do the cooldown delay every 2 turns, but I can start generating security. That's cool. Okay, let me think about this. Again. We only have 2 mass. I'm not sure. No, we are not able to disable the Starflare, so I think I have to restrain and hope. That's cool. Wait, that means that we are... Are we fine to go? Are we good? Yeah, let's not increase the cooldown, it's fine. There's glitch. Perfect. Super handy. Right now. Let's see how far we can go. So if we spend 2 more energy, we're gonna get the battery surge, which increases the damage of our next attack by 2. I start with ranging shot. Our attacks deal 1 more damage this turn. We try to go for the Starflare right now. Alright, there it is. Then what? Capacitor tap. Overload 2 if you have no overload, 4 extra damage for the equipment. They're down to 10. This is 7 plus 2. We are at 9. Well, can I play both? I can play both slag rounds. Perfect. Yeah. We drop it. Battery surge. It's probably a good idea to drop it now. Into the slag round. Bada bing, bada boom. So we get 3 mass in return because of the equipment destruction, and that gives us a bit of time. Now, we are secure, so cooldown delay will be countered. Rampart is 10 in 10 shield and a duration. I'll take it. We want to stockpile on... Oh no, on resources again. Super important. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We have some options here. Only 2 cards in our draw pile. It's so bad, man. But okay, we're gonna manage. So, the flak barrage. I want this to wear off, right? So we take our time right now. So we're gonna glitch that. The flak barrage. Generating a security. There we go. We hold. And we hold? Yes, we hold. Alright. So, we have a security now. By the way, it's coming from our hacking module. Whenever we play a card while we don't have security, then we gain a security. Now, neutralize disables a random enemy weapon at the turn start, and if we have security, we consume it and we add +1 to the duration. Problem is the cooldown delay will hit us. On the other hand, there's nothing that we play next turn, so 1 card possibly. I think it's fine if we get hacked. So we start neutralizing them. Flak Barrage will be hit by that. Problem is, I really wanna hit him next turn when their shield is halved. Maybe I have to go off now. Energy is a little low. But I guess it is what it is, right? The enemy has any destroyed equipment, deal additional hull damage. But we gotta deal hull damage first. So, here we go. Not good. No, we don't go. We just don't have enough energy. Do we accept a high cooldown next turn? Weird. Super weird. Let me go for the shield. Okay. We get one card in hand. I'll take the turn. I'll really take it. It's fine. So they're down to 3 shield now. They will generate an additional 10. Yeah, so this is our window of opportunity right now, but it costs us with high cooldown. Yeah, let's get going. We got the resources now, so might as well, huh? Okay. +2 damage. Ranging shot on the barrage, because we can intercept missiles if we need to. There we go. All of our weapons deal 1 more damage. Pretty good. Capacitor tap is a total of 9 equipment damage. Then we EM round and then we mag hammer them. That's it. Okay, here we go. Take that. Overload 2 on equipment destroy at an interference. Hey, that's maybe... Wait, was I off? It's only 7. Okay. 50% more is 10. Now we got the interference. That I can also drop. Yeah, let's go with the mag hammer onto their star flare. Because why not? Do I interfere with it? Yeah, you know what? They're down to 11. Oh, I could interfere with the rampart, but we have no cards. Guys, we have no cards. Actually, we don't have to interfere. We got neutralized. I just realized. Okay, so star flare is getting neutralized.
Enemy operation delayed.
You can rampart all day. 4 cards coming back. I end the turn.
Enemy operation delayed.
Okay, got all the hacks in the world. So, neutralize is down. What now? I don't think it's a big deal. So, shield will dissipate, down to 5, then we mag hammer. No, we want to mag hammer now so that we deal the extra damage, right? Yeah, this is difficult. Okay. Let's see what restrain does. On the star flare. Actually good. We're hacked right now, so you know what? This is fine. If it gets a higher cooldown, I don't care. We need more weapons, more damage, more everything. Do I mag hammer then? I mean, this is a void card, so technically it shouldn't do anything. I'll interfere here. Cool. Do we battery surge? No. No, we wait the turn. We totally wait the turn. Cool. Yeah, that's more like it. Slag round. 6. 8. Enough. Yeah, totally. What am I thinking here? Let's go for it. It is not enough. I was off. Why was I off? Interesting. Okay, anyways, we got glitch. Disable target enemy equipment. Yeah, it's fine. Here, have it. Also remove a pip. And mag hammer is gonna do it. I was planning on that. Yeah, we need more mass production now. At the very least, increase the cap a little bit. But hey, we managed. And that's cool. Okay, adding a card. Please be a good one. Discharge. Remove a pip from all disabled equipment pieces. If not, enemies disable a random one instead. Now, another mag hammer is a +1. On hull damage, deal an additional 3 hull damage per destroyed equipment. That's pretty solid. I like that. Yeah, we don't want to shred. I'll take another mag hammer. Absolutely. Again, we gotta get going. You got a charge chamber, your first attack. This weapon in the first turn of combat doesn't cost any resources. If only we had some extra subsystem slots. We only have one on each. Okay. I feel like the rangefinder. No. No. Just no, right? Okay, here's what we do. Here is what we do, friends. The first attack with this weapon in the first turn of combat doesn't cost any resources. Also means we have to have a card in the first hand of this equipment. It's quite likely, actually, because we only have like 3 different equipment. 4. Difficult. Really difficult. I mean, the primer is good because it adds a card slot for the duration of the first turn and we draw a card from this equipment, and our capacitor tab is really good to have in the first hand because it deals a massive amount of equipment damage, and we can, yeah, we can go with that. But you know what? If I get a mag hammer, that would be 6. Slack round is 6. Are we dropping the coil gun? Is that a thing we do? I do wonder. Let me try the charge chamber over the rangefinder. It's 2 cards that we don't have anymore, but I feel like it's okay. They deplete anyways. Yeah, again, I want mass production threshold up by 1 at the very least, so we also need to get money. We have some stuff here that we can sell, but we need to get there. There's a freaking space station. I love it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Guys, it'll cost us a bit of fuel, but it is exactly what we need right now. Gotta make this deck better. Come on. I don't even look at the pulse laser. We will sell it immediately. Quad flag, get out of here. I might as well keep the rangefinder. Okay, so I do believe we also, because we went here now, I need at the very least 1 fuel now, so I buy it immediately. We want to stay on track. It's a maintenance bay. Disposable plating. Gain 6 temporary hull. Not bad, honestly. Only has 2 card slots, though. Burst shield. Lose 3 hull, gain 9 shield. Ugh. Gain 4 shield, apply blind. That flare is amazing. I love flare. Flare is cool. Oh, but only if you shield. We try to hack, apparently. It doesn't look good here in terms of stuff that we could buy. But we can think about upgrading, maybe. 2 heat tolerance is a good thing. Adaptive frequency. Each time you break the enemy shield with an iron attack, give this weapon +1 damage. No, waste heat for the cooling. Dissipate 1 heat for every 4 mass spent. It's cool as hell. But we gotta be careful with the money. Attacks deal +2 damage while there are no attack cards in your draw pile. That happens a lot. Omega Strike is very good for this build. Like, really good. At the same time, I want the mass threshold to be 1 more, so we can shift some things around and be a bit more flexible. Another reactor power would be fantastic to go with that, so that would be 400 bucks. And at the same time, I want to upgrade the draft library of my coil gun, remove some cards and make these better. I also want to remove the old slack round and things. I want the upgraded versions. Crap, man. This is difficult, guys. I want so many things. What do I prioritize? It's cool that we have to make meaningful decisions here. You know what? We started with the coil gun. And I think we're gonna keep the coil gun, right? Because it's our starting equipment. Might as well. Come on, let's go. I want to upgrade the draft library now. Cool, we did that. Let's get rid of the rangefinder. Whatever. Salvage, be gone. We need money. Cool. Now what? I want to remove a bunch of cards here, so that we can get better ones in the future. Let us start with the Severing Shot. I mean, gain an extra damage for every overload. We are not overloading that frequently anyway, so let's get rid of that thing. Cool. Next up, regular slack round. Be gone. I know, we're removing a lot here. Suppressor wants an upgrade as well. But hey, here we are. Okay, we're sitting at 64. I don't think I can afford taking another a card out here because we're hold on. 7 turns. 7 turns. Yeah, such a high cooldown, man. Give me something to play with. Do we add a card again? It costs us 30. I should do that, right? Yeah, I should. Let's go. Capacitor discharge plus. The hell? Wait a second. Capacitor discharge plus. Deals 6 damage, 6 equipment damage, and if you have 3 or more overload, deal additional 6 damage. Oh. Energy spike, 8 and 8. Overload 1. If you have 3 plus overload, return a railgun card from a cooldown to your hand. I love it. Okay, we got energy spike, right? Or another slag round. We're not support carting so much. For 4 energy, we get 8 damage and an overload, which is fine. If you have 3 plus overload, return a railgun card from your cooldown to your hand. This is exactly what we want. I'll take the energy spike. I'm happy with that, honestly, yes. And that means we can take another card out, probably. Overload. Okay, we got a lot of overload here. Do I drop a mag hammer? Per destroyed equipment, that's pretty good. I'm not sure if I should do it. We had thin deck and high cooldown. I don't think I can. I want to. Right now we have the opportunity, so... Ooh. Capacitor Tap EM round? I like the interference, it's a very good card. So I think I'm gonna go Capacitor Tap Begun? God, look at me. Look at this fool. Crippling his own deck. But it's gonna be better in the long run. Start the next 3 nodes with security, card slot. Doesn't help so much when we don't have the cards to draw. Morale is fine, I think I'll take the morale. Combat assistance is also nice. Yeah, I'll go unwind. Oh! Okay, guys. Let's get out of here. What am I doing? I mean, we're doing fine so far. We're doing fine. Yes, let's depart the station. Yep. So here's the thing, the free roamers are disliked. There's a high chance we actually get a problem there. There's also a chance that something cool happens. Let's go there. Hello. Oh, wait. We found, there. Wreckage. We can probably find reactor power there. How do we get there now? With 2 fuel. I think there's a fuel station. Yeah, we can. So, wait, 1 fuel over here, 2 fuel, buy more. Get on here. It's deserted. Hopefully we find more. And we can go to the space station. Okay, this is wacky, but we're gonna make it happen. We gotta keep some money again to buy the fuel to get down there to the wreckage. Holy moly. An elite fight. With the cards we have. Man the battle stations. Is the hubris gonna kill me? Am I too confident? I'm not even confident. I'm actually quite scared. Not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Energy spike. If you have 3 plus overload, return a railgun from the cooldown to the hand. This is very good. Very, very good. I feel like neutralizing them first round is a very nice idea. So step fire. Increase the amount of fire by 1 is ongoing. So this fire is of like just more and more. And they have weak spot analysis. Add a stall to the enemy draw pile. Ugh, I hate it. Okay. Now what? This is 8 damage. It could be 50%. It could be 12 damage. This is amazing. So I think what we do here. First turn. Let me quickly think. Yeah, I think there's no way around it. I think we're gonna glitch and neutralize. Do we just take 2? They will spin up, which is the problem. I don't think we can take 2. Let's get the cooldown going on these. I think we have to. Let's go. Weapon coolant is gonna stay. We're fine, I guess. We're fine. So we end the turn.
Enemy operations.
Yeah, their weapons will be disabled for a little bit until we have enough resources to go off in a single round and destroy one of their components. Alright, I think this is where we go off now, right? So, EM round, Overload 2. We want Overload 3 to get one of our cards back immediately. We don't have it yet. I can just Mag Hammer them. Or we draw a card. But it's only from the cooldown pile. Which is exactly what we want. Hold on. It's back to hand. Man, we would disable all of our freaking... It's not great. I'm not happy that we drew the Mag Hammer, not gonna lie. Maybe we just shoot it? Jeez. Okay, so what are we afraid of the most? I think the Stepfire, honestly. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, Mag Hammer, yeah, deals additional 3 damage. Is actually quite good. We don't quite have the ability to destroy here. Let's go. Let's just go. We got 2 Overload now, and I'll bring back these things. Got a Battery Surge. And an Energy Spike. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna hold this. God. I'm scared. They got 6 shield now. Alright, there's a slag round. We get some mass when we destroy that thing. When we destroy an equipment. Another Mag Hammer. And now we gotta go for the laser pulse that is now attacking us. Okay, fine. Can we? Yeah, no, not really. So I guess it is what it is. Do we hold? I feel like that's a yes. Our hacks are here. It's a problem. They're all here. Difficult. I mean, we have all the damage, but we don't have the energy to go. Crazy. Let me see. Damage to the next attack played this turn. God. So I play an attack this turn, I guess. Let's use our mass on a Mag Hammer just to drop the shield. It's fine.
Enemy shields down.
Yeah, cool. Actually, draw or return a support card on equipment destroy, gain 3 mass. That is a destruction. We can Mag Hammer once more. With 50% more damage. It's not gonna destroy the laser pulse, but it's gonna deal a significant amount of damage. Uh-huh. Cool. Guys, we're empty. But yeah, we also have an empty card hand and we have our cards on cooldown. We need that. It's super important that we keep cycling. Use those cards. Attack calibration plus 1 damage and they intend to block. Yeah, we want the laser pulse to be destroyed, so... What now? I want to Mag Hammer them again, but we don't have enough. Yeah, mass. That's the thing. You know, I guess I'll restrain and wait. Cool. But wait, on equipment destruction, we add an interference to our hand, which is exactly what we want. Let's do that. So we can Mag Hammer next turn. Do we interfere the shield? I wonder. Yes, we do. Absolutely. Because Mag Hammer deals additional damage based on how many equipment is destroyed. And right now, we would deal extra 6. That's a total of 12. Plus another 2 here. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's get that card out of hand. Thank you. And we keep going. What a weird build. Got a lot of ordnance surplus now. It's kind of interesting. Capacitor tap is an... Ooh, it's amazing is what it is. Alrighty, let's get some energy going. It's pretty good. Sure. I'll try to disable shield now. That would be 8, and the Mag Hammer is definitely more. Let's go. Oh, that is beautiful. So, Battery Surge into the Mag Hammer. Why is it only 8? It's additional 6, but that'll come through after. Yeah, it still destroys. Cool. So yeah, you can do all of your attack calibrations all day. I'm okay with that. So far. That's a +1 damage. And they have a multi-shot coming up there. It's 1 damage 3 times, but it has no pip yet, so we can still glitch, neutralize, whatever. Let's keep hacking them, I say. We got stalled. That card is just here. We can just get out of it, get it out of our hand. And I would say we're gonna start neutralizing for 4 turns. We disable a random weapon. I feel like we don't really get to the 3 overload that we want to. This is a combo card and we need a bigger hand size in order to get that off. But it's alright. We hold. We don't get any cards. But they are not making any progress either. Wait.
Enemy operations delayed.
We just played a waiting game. Another restrain. Yeah, okay. We set you back by 1. Do I want to interfere with the block? 2 more cards coming. What are those cards? Slack round and weapon coolant. Yeah, we gotta hold for a little longer, but the block card is just gonna dissipate. There's no duration added. You get more and more damage out though. I'm gonna hold. 2 cards coming back, 2 cards we will draw. Immediately. There they are. Next in line is double mag hammer and an EM round after. Okay. Yeah, let's interfere with the step fire. No, we didn't need to. Actually, yeah, we can keep the laser pulse down with the neutralize there. Okay. Weapon coolant good. Gets some attack cards back online. Do I also glitch? I don't think so. No. No, we're fine.
Enemy operations
I need that
delayed.
glitch in case the step fire is a problem here. So now, God, we need those support cards to cycle through. Oh, Slack Round is so good. I want those. All right. So Mag Hammer doesn't get its conditional right now. Energy Spike. Am I just gonna use that?
Enemy shields down.
Let's get it going, guys. Okay, Battery Surge. Love it. Do I increase the damage by another 50%? No, I think we got it. Come on, look at the hull. Come on. Sometimes it is a good idea to look at the hull. Alright. We can kill now if I use command points, but I don't want to. Maybe I can get away without using them. Let's glitch the freaking Stepfire once more. Hit him with a slag round, I guess? Yeah, sure. So that we can then mag hammer them next turn. Got 2 cards incoming. I hope they are good. Alright, here we go. Here goes freaking nothing. 6 shield is what we gotta break. Can we? I think we can. Yeah, EM round to 6 and then we got the hammer. Holy moly, what a fight.
Enemy shields down.
But we did it in the end. Here we go. Okay, I feel the ship is kind of coming together. I really like what I see here. I don't like what we... I don't like the third sector. This is gonna be a problem. So, capacitor tap plus. Deal 5, overload 2. If you have no overload, deal another 5. Compared to the 4 and 4. It's a huge upgrade. Severing shot is also nice. What is a seatback shot? This seems unique. Dissipate all of your heat and deal an amount of damage and equipment damage. This card gains +1 for every heat and costs 1 energy more for every 2 heat, and it depletes. It's a nice way to get some heat out of the ship, but okay. Another mag hammer plus. That's not bad. I feel like I want the capacitor tap though, because that's a very cheap card that does a lot for us, and it is another overload ability which we want for the energy spike. Another neutralize is also actually extremely good. If we add neutralize upon neutralize, will it be 2 instances, or is it gonna extend the duration? I wonder. I really wonder. All of these are great. Money is also fantastic. Give me another neutralize, it buys more time. Okay. Alpha Strike. Attacks deal +3 damage while there are no attack cards in your cooldown pile. It says attacks. Not attacks from this equipment. It says all attacks. That's +3. That is a lot. Okay. Primer, be gone. I'll take Alpha. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, friends, where are we? We have another fight, a fuel station. Okay, we go. Absolutely. This is crazy. We're managing. We are barely managing, but it's getting tougher and tougher. Slice, slit, block, missile defense. I don't care about missile defense. It's actually quite good that they have a thing that is not relevant for our build. Okay, this is cool. We restrain, that's very good. Hit the slice, we get a security, that means neutralize, gets another turn of duration here. So we have him down for 3 turns. Pretty good. We start working on the... Mech Hammer 9? Why 9? Oh, well, there are no cards on cooldown. The other way. I was thinking of the freaking Omega Strike, this Alpha Strike. Okay, so we have no cards on cooldown right now, which means, honestly, this is good. This is actually quite good. I don't think I'm gonna go with the Mech Hammer. I'm overthinking. Never mind. I'll take Slit. Let's go. It's whatever. End the turn. End the turn. You get 4 block. Congratulations. You have 4 block now. You do it every turn and then there's a cooldown at some point. So now we got Slice. We have to deal with Slice. I can. We have it. Let's get some energy. Glitch out. Slice. We get another security thanks to that. Then I would say we double Mech Hammer. Say, drop the shield.
Enemy shields down.
And do nothing. Get out of here, heat converter. Let's go. So cool that everything is neutralized all the freaking time. Hey, we got another neutralize. I think it's a good moment to try out what it does. It's 2 instances. That is so good. Yeah, it's better than prolonging the duration. Sometimes it is, sometimes not. Okay, depending on if the enemy equipment is one of them is destroyed or not, and you can only access one anyways. Okay, I'll take it back. Not necessarily great, but I like that. So, we don't have to worry about enemy attacks. It means we're gonna go for anything. Let's see, 6. They have 4 shield, we need 8 to destroy, so better research for 2. Let's hit that. So we get +3 mass back. And then Mech Hammer is an additional 3 over here. Yeah. Okay, we got this. We got this. So yeah, the cooldown goes down here on neutralize. Oh, it's ticking down there. Don't like it too much, but it's okay. Now this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go weapon coolant. We will go EM round. It will overload. Overload the shield. Or hit the shield with the high damage output. Was it only dropping 4? I'm not entirely sure. Alright. And then there is the capacitor tap. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. That is the one I wanted to hit first. That's okay, though. Let's hit you then. And then we don't have enough energy to play the energy spike, because that would have given us a cooldown card to hand. It's alright. You generate block. I'll restrain. Okay. Get that out of the way. I can Mech Hammer. Oh, baby. It's not the upgraded version, sadly. So it's only a +3 instead of a +6 because of their amount of destroyed equipment. But let's keep going. Alright. So next turn we can battery surge into energy spike and kill. There we go. Nice. Still not taking damage, so I'm always saying that this build feels weird to me. At the same time, we are cruising. This is going quite well so far. Ionized round, deal 8 precise damage, 12 equipment damage, overload 2, ignores shields, applies ionize equal to the freaking component damage. What? Yes! What a card! Man, upgrading your weapons brings you so much benefit. It's insane. So, let's see. Depending on how much fuel we get here, we're gonna either go... Nothing. Okay. Fine. I mean, we're gonna go for our leads. It is what it is. It's a bit sad. That is what it is. Okay. So, well, we got 4 damage incoming, I see. Let's see. EM round. It's not helpful. That's 20 equipment damage. How do we do it? So even if I upgrade the damage by 50%, it wouldn't be enough. Not with 1 shot, but with 2. Yeah, I guess, right? So, let me see. Ordering matters now. Mech Hammer costs nothing, that's cool. Super, super helpful. We can hammer them again. We have him suppressed? Oh, you're unstable! Sustain a suppression every time you take hull damage. That is... Oh my god, that's so interesting. There's probably a thing that we have to work around with the twin barrel and everything. Interesting, yes. And they are loading tubes. I should have probably gone for that. Now, do we change the plan? On equipment destroy, add an interference. Energy spike is 8. We can amplify that to 12. That is 6. That is 18. We have the energy to do so. Okay, I think I'll do it. Amplify damage. 12 here. EM round. So they're suppressed. They deal 3 less damage. So technically it's only 1. I would say I take 1, but keep the interference for later. Also weapon coolant. Yeah, the twin barrel is gonna be a problem. Not the worst first turn, I'm gonna say. Against an elite. In that sector? Sure. So here we go. Oh, you're firing again. That's nasty. What now? Don't have enough energy to go Slack Round and Mag Hammer. But Mag Hammer deals 9. 9 is not 14. Crap. Guess we have to take some? Let me think about this. So if I hit them, they're unsteady, right? They're unstable. They're gonna take 1 suppression, which means 3 damage twice. It's gonna be 2 damage twice. That would be 4. That's gonna be 3. I'll take the interference to the twin barrel. That's right. Do we Slack Round or Mag Hammer? I think I'm gonna Mag Hammer because they have a destroyed equipment. That makes sense. There we go. Oh, that is 2 instances of damage. Interesting. Oh my god. I mean, damage output is the same now. On their end, but yeah. Oh, we also, we got some heat. It's fine. It's fine. Man, this is such an interesting fight. Makes me think. We got security, that's great. So I think we're gonna go neutralize right now. Yeah, let's I don't want to radiate right now because I want the energy. Let me think. We have no overload right now, so that's gonna be a thing. Bam. Now if we neutralize, we will always hit twin barrel. Good. We're safe for a little. And that means I'll hold this.
Enemy operations delayed.
There we go. Got a battery surge and the Mag Hammer. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, and glitch is ready as well. Okay, cool. What do we want to hit? I think the tubes. Sure. Sure. Again, double hit from the Mag Hammer. So good. We need 1 more damage to gain 3 mass, which I believe is a good idea. Okay, we have them neutralized, so we're fine.
Enemy operations delayed.
That is counted as a weapon. Oh, sad. Sad. I didn't need to take that damage. I had glitch in hand. Yeah, right. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're saying. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so now. Now what? We always want short. I don't like it. We have no security right now. Repair sweep. Oh, repair all damaged equipment by 3. That's nasty. I don't want that to happen, thank you. Okay, so now we have security, so I go for another neutralize right now. That's the battery search I was looking for, perfect. Can we... No, we cannot shoot right now. But that's okay. We have to turn. I love that. Everything disabled. Let's go. So, ionize round. Delayed 12, overload 2, ignore shields, apply ionize equal to the equipment damage dealt. That sounds freaking-tastic, not gonna lie. On equipment destroyed and interference. I want that. Give me my interference, please. We destroy the tubes. I can interfere now. It's a hack. We don't have security, so I believe it's gonna do the thing. You don't repair. Yeah, we get the security out of it. Man, this is cool. Do I just dissipate the heat? Nah, we keep going. I wonder how much ionize we do. Laser cooldown. Sure. Yeah, it's a total of 12. It is actually doing what it says. This card is strong as hell. We also took 2 pips away from them. We dealt a massive amount of damage, equipment damage, and we had control. We gotta get rid of all of our cards and replace it with these iron shots, because it's just crazy. Okay, I guess we have him so much under control that we can just hold forever. I mean, yeah, the overload is a thing. We won't generate that much energy. It makes sense. Keep them down so you can recover from the energy hit. Mag Hammer is actually quite good. It also destroys the equipment here. Get some hull damage in. We have 2 cards coming back, you say, huh? You can repair now, I don't care. That's fine. I like what I see. So cool. So, energy spike needs overload to get its bonus. But yeah, let's radiate now. Now we're at 0, so we get the extra energy instead of the heat sinking. Okay. So restraint says take away a pip from a random weapon. Cool. There's the battery surge. Do I just deal damage? 2 cards incoming. Interference when I need it. Feel like I want slack round on equipment destruction. This is a weird situation. Energy spike is quite expensive. I'll go for it. Let's do it. Let's deal some damage. I think I'm overthinking it. Let's just keep going. I mean, our cooldown situation is still a bit weird, right? Glitch interference, good. Mag Hammer is, I would say, alright to play right now. Hammer them. Down to 1. Slack round is now giving us 3 mass. Yes. And they are down to 2. They have nothing anymore. Okay. Get 2 attack cards back and go. Yeah, it has been a volley that we have been disabling all the time, and I think it was the right call. That's 3 missiles, and they're really hard for us to intercept. Okay, end them. Dudes, I wonder how this is gonna fare against the final boss, because I believe we're not well suited for it yet. Let's see, we're gonna get another card. These Mag Hammers. I feel like we have enough of them, I don't want that many more. At the same time, I can take 1 now and then drop an upgraded one later. Tungsten Rod is... I'm not super interested in that because we are not playing that many support cards. Alright guys, let's get the hammer. Command unit. Resource Bay, Engineering Bay, Hacking. Add a card slot at the start of combat. Yes. But I like the ability to gain extra security more right now. So yeah, the thing is, we're doing just fine. Prepare, yeah, sure. I want to stay in good standing with the Starkin, so we're gonna prepare that fight. Holy moly. Missiles. Neutralize. That's how we do it. Okay, any other thing? The Mag Hammer. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Actually, we destroy that thing. Absolutely. Get out of here. Now we have destroyed equipment. I need... Oh my god, I just realized what happened. We got a card back. And that is because the energy spike checks if you have 3 overload after it plays itself. So you have something overloaded with 2 and you add that one, you get the cooldown. You get the card from cooldown to your hand again. Okay. Didn't think it would work like that, but apparently it does, so that is an amazing combo now. Now, Mech Hammer is for free thanks to our upgrade and it deals 9 damage now. Let's go for the power lock. Okay, they still intend to hack us, disabling all of our energy production, so we put it into ordnance. It's fine. Weapon coolant. Yeah, sure, get those cards back. It's fine. I'll take the heat. We're good.
We were hacked.
We were hacked. Alrighty then. Okay, back online. Now what? Now we just kill. It's a regular fight. Let's just go. Okay? Yeah, we do. Seems like we still have disabled production here, but it might be a glitch. So take the power lock out. Boom. 2 disabled equipment. Bam, bam. And I would say we don't need to neutralize. We don't need to restrain. Glitch might be a thing. Keep that in hand for later. We only have to deal a total of 17 damage, and we easily do.
Enemy shields down.
Look at that. Get an ordnance, why not? Yeah, very, very good fight. There we go. Nice. More money, more card. Slag round plus. I wish I had more support cards that I can get back into my hand. Is money the better option here? I feel the answer is no. I want to get rid of the regular mag hammers and then keep adding better cards. But is a slag round a card I want? I like the extra mass gain, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's helpful. It kind of helps us in the mid game where we don't have all the production that we need. And it's a card that we can play. Ah, yes. Thank you very much for the 150 bucks. That is amazing. If only we had a bit of fuel. I want to go to the wreckage. Alright. There's a reactor power over there as well. Ah! I was banking so much on going to the fuel station and getting at the very least 1 piece of fuel, but we didn't get it. Okay. So, what are you doing? You're applying 3 heat to me. It's okay. We have a heat converter. No, it's not gonna do a lot, but it's gonna do something. Yep. Let me think about that. Ionize rounds is... Oh god. First turn, more damage? Hell yeah, let's go. I'll do it. On the beam.
Enemies ionized.
Take it. Take it and like it. Okay. I'll neutralize... Yeah, we can neutralize later. I think this is actually quite alright. Apply equal to the enemy's tolerance. So if I do this now, I'll get 5. So now, let's just drop it. We don't need it. Okay. We're cool. No big deal. There we go. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I could restrain if I wanted to. Let's get some ordnance. It's great. Do I neutralize? No, we don't. Do I restrain? Nope. 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 I feel like we just kill. So. We have so much neutralize. I could radiate. That's funny. Sure. Should I shoot? I should shoot.
Enemy shields down.
Okay. Do that. Get the spike. I'll keep 1 neutralize in hand just in case. Radiate. Yeah, let's just keep the heat down. Doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Yeah, battery surge is actually applying heat, so it would be great to stay a bit colder if we want to play it, and I think we want to play it. Absolutely. Okay. Here comes the Mag Hammer plus.
Enemy shields down.
Very good. I think I want to neutralize now. Getting rid of the laser beam for a turn. We got security. This is beautiful. Sure, you add heat. Oh, we generated security, so you didn't add the heat. That's actually cool. And then we need, what, 8 damage? Where's 8 damage? The Mag Hammer. Oh, we cannot play it. Hey, but we can play Slag round, and we can play the EM round, so that is it. Okay, got it. Cool. More money. Missile turret is technically money. It's a very good one, by the way. That's a nice spread. And we are able to add another card. Radiate. I think I don't need another Radiate, do I? It's a support card, technically, so it's kind of helping. I mean, it depletes itself. We can either dissipate heat or gain some extra energy. Or we get 25 bucks, which is certainly better than that. I wish. There's no way to do it. The station is at the end, so we cannot dip back to a yellow lane, even if you bought fuel over there. Oh, this hurts. This is painful. Alright. So, last fight before the boss fight, guys. Buckle up, it's gonna be a ride. 6 damage incoming. Pulsar is 4 damage and 4 heat. I can glitch the beam. Can we destroy it immediately? I think we can. Yeah. Oh, they got 4 shield. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, we mag hammer them away. Them shield. There we go.
Enemy shields down.
That's cool. So, now we capacitor tap. That is a total of 8 component damage. And then we slag round. That is enough to break it, and we get a bit of mass back. Beautiful. So the missile will be shot, or maybe not if I glitch it. Phase. Discard an enemy tactical card, replace it with a system disruption. In that case, I'm gonna do that. It also gives me a security. It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah. We don't have the most energy in the next turn. But maybe we can get it done anyways. Just neutralizing them is helpful. Absolutely. Cool. Get some attacks back. We have the battery surge, thank you. There we go. Security is online as well. Another neutralize. Yeah, this is cool. This is great. This is amazing. Let me see. Overload on equipment destroy, add an interference. I don't think we're gonna get there. No, we need more energy. Seems weird, but I think restraining them is good. Yeah. Give me more energy. Do we drop the battery surge? Do I shoot my EM round anyways, you know? With the surge right now. Getting rid of this shit. Nah, we don't. We don't. We hold it here. It's more efficient to wait for the shield to dissipate. Alright, here we go. So, now they intend to attack me again, which is kind of nasty. Let's get some energy from the Radiate. That's good. The damage output is not the greatest, to be honest. So we had to destroy 17 in order to destroy the Pulsar. Or we intercept the Pulsar. I think we can afford that. Sure. So, neutralize is at 50-50 on the laser beam or the pulsar. Alright. And the energy surge in combination with what now? It's 10 damage. Plus another 6. I'll work on the beam.
Enemy shields down.
I'll work on the beam. That's it. So, again, we gotta intercept that missile. It's important. Here we go. Let's do that. I don't want to take any 4 damage right now. There we go.
Enemy missile intercepted.
Cool. So one of these weapons will be disabled. The other one will be destroyed. How do we get it done? We're still a little low on energy, but we got capacitor tap, giving us overload. Sure. Battery surge into that. Yeah, down to 5. Great. So we now get the interference, which disables an equipment. I love that. So cool. And now the mag hammer deals an additional 3 hull damage, which is gonna go to, I don't know, the pulsar. Don't need to do it now, because they will be neutralized once more. What do we interfere with? I'd say the block.
We've lost all security.
No, security is lost. Okay, guys. Here's the Ionize round, but we don't, we cannot play it. Sad. But we can go Slag round. Boom. Got 6 mass. Looking good. This can go. Here we go. So, thing is, we only need 10 damage. And Mag Hammer has 12. And that is the end of it. I love it. Okay, guys. Whew, the thinking game is strong in this one. What now? The station, and then the ultimate battle. Let's start with the station. Here's the thing. Resource-wise, we are kind of alright. We are on the edge, but we don't have to jump higher than we need to, is the thing. How do we make this better? Removing cards, adding cards. Keeping it tight? Like really tight? I don't know. Angled plating, engineering bay. Start combat with 3 angled armor durability. -1 enemy kinetic damage and shred for 15 durability. Nah. Plasma conduction. While shielded, railgun attacks cost 1 less energy but remove 2 shield points. Ugh. Forge assembly. Add a staff. Missile. Ooh, +1 heat radiation is actually... Could be handy. Could be handy. Okay. This is a maintenance bay. Add a card slot. Add 1 expand capacity to your hand. What is expand capacity? Wait, costs 1... Oh wait, 1 mass for every existing card slot. So it kind of recycles itself, so we can go on and on and on with that. Weaponized scrap. Every time you sustain hull damage, your kinetic attacks deal +1 damage. Bonus resets on turn end. This is not bad, but I don't intend to take damage. Regenerative alloy. If below 12 HP, repair 2 HP, remove 2 shred. Oh my god, no. No, that's a big no. Pulse laser, pyroclast, charged shield. Is it time to actually get a shield online? Oh, this increases the cooldown. Cannot. No. No, this is the wrong ship for that. Absolutely. So buying anything here makes no sense at all. I like the radiating panel that might come in handy. Add +2 turns to all incoming missiles and torpedoes. I don't care about it. No. So weird, guys. So weird. But I feel like that we really have to curate what we have. Which is insane. But I guess we do it. And probably get 1 reactor power, maybe. Plus a bit of mass generation. Would ease us a little bit. And then also fuel. Okay, so what's the priority? Let me think about that. What is the priority? Primer is fine. Ah, command unit is also so good. I feel like we want that extra slot on the suppressor. To hold a bunch more cards in hand. Difficult, really difficult, guys. Bigger card library, dropping 2 cards, dropping another 2. That would be 200, 320. I feel like we can get there. I think I can get where I want to be. Okay, so we drop these. Okay, hold on. Let's start... Oh god, removing cards. Is removing cards the thing before the boss fight that we should do? I don't think so, honestly. Okay, we increase the card library. That's a thing that I always do here. I could add cards as well. Okay, hold on. Suppressor. Get that. I think I'm fine with what I got here with the neutralize and everything. 5 turn, restrain glitch. So getting another slot so we can hold the command unit. Get another card slot. It's good. Too many questions, guys. Too many of them. Yeah, I'm gonna remove 1 card, and that is the Mag Hammer here. Remove it. Thank you. Did I not? Hold on. There we go. Okay. We did it. Difficult. Adding a card now is a good idea. And then potentially removing one of those if they're low tier. Getting another reactor power. I feel like that's it. I feel like that is it, my friends. We also need fuel. That's the freaking thing. Okay, here we go. What do we get? Severing Shard deals 6 and then +2 equipment damage for every overload. It's not exactly what I want. Tungsten Rod. Oh god. This is the worst. I mean, weapon coolant is fine. Return 2 attack cards from your cooldown pile to your draw pile, sustain 2 hit. I think that is definitely a thing that we should get. So that we can continue. At the same time, I intend to add more cards. So maybe we don't need it. I'll take it. It's a good card. I'll take it. Okay. So, that means that we can potentially allow ourselves to remove another card that we don't need. Interference is too good to pass. The capacitor tab is very cheap, but I'll remove it. Okay? Because we can cycle back the cards that we have, and I want the good cards to be cycled back. Alright. Got 300 bucks left. Do we get the command unit for another card slot on the suppressor? What's the library? I wonder if we upgrade that by any means. God, this is... My brain is melting right now because of options. Okay, I feel like we're kind of alright. Maybe I hold my money. Because I'm not excited about any of these. Radiating panel, yeah, it is nice, right? Everything is just nice. It's not good. We need good. We need to be efficient with what we do. So, I'll buy fuel. All of the freaking fuel, and I hope it's gonna worth it in the end. Let's see. Combat assistance. Security, another card slot, or 2 morale. Take the morale. My crew is good. My crew is really good. And then the question is, do I upgrade my mass production? Don't think so. I wanna have all the options in the world with the money for the next sector. I am not getting any good shops. Crazy. Oh boy! Guys! What is this? It's crazy. Alright, let's depart the station. And go. It's another pretty long episode, I hope you don't mind, guys. Let's do it though. So, preemptive pulse. That says it deals more damage the more attack cards we have, right? 3 and then +3. Cool. Let's get rid of these attack cards then. We also got neutralized in our starting hand, which is fantastic. Okay then. EM round. Overload 2. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me think about that. On equipment destroy, add an interference. We can actually play both the EM and the energy spike, and the mech hammer is for free. We need 20. Ah, easy. Right? Absolutely easy. Okay, here's the EM round. Let's 2 overload. Do we do it the other way around? Energy spike. Yeah. We energy spike first. Cool. Nice. Then mech hammer. Ah, there's a hole in my plan. There is a hole in my plan. Yeah, I cannot play neutralize anymore. Sure. Thought I could. But anyways. Oh wait, no. There. Interference was the thing that I was calculating on. Absolutely. Do we just accept 3 damage though? Honestly, I think that's a yes. I can take 3. Sure. Take it out. Come on. And we're good. Overload is hitting us hard, though. Okay. Can we take the turn? I mean, weapon coolant gets the weapons back. It cycles them back into our draw pile. It's so good. For just a little bit of heat. We have interference ready. What's threat response? Gain a shielding anytime the enemy plays an attack card. It's ongoing. Ooh, that's a hack. Gain 1 shielding. Anytime the enemy plays an attack. That means your shields are getting better and better and better and better and better and better. Wow. Whenever we play an attack, they will have unlimited shield at some point. I feel like I need to interfere with that and glitch it out. Let's not have that, please. Thank you. Double neutralize is honestly not great here. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, your shield is fine. It's just a pulse. It's nothing crazy. Another preemptive pulse. Oh, here's the ionized round. That's so good. Goes through the shield. I feel like I wanna destroy the hack. If we can delay it for long enough, we're gonna be fine. Wish I could oh, no, we cannot neutralize. Wait, we can neutralize and use the ionized round. Okay, so we do that. Yeah, that's cool. Also, the preemptive pulse is off. I think I'm gonna go neutralize anyways, right? We need to. Yeah. Okay. So far, so good. 7 cards. Do I drop anything? I would say no. We hold it here. So. Reactors online again. Sensors are online again. Weapons are not online. Okay. Let's get some weapons back. We want to glitch something. I think it's, again, the threat response. Make sure that the thing doesn't come online. Ever. God, my energy. We need more of it. I feel like I need to neutralize again. We don't have any good way of generating resources, is a problem. Yeah, right now we're just stalling. So, 10 to destroy. Alright. We don't have 10. No, 12, actually. 12. Sorry, 8 and then 4 from the shield. However, we have 6 and +2 and another 50%. Or we mag hammer the crap out of these guys. Yeah. Nah. Okay, this would be 8. 50% more would be 12, right? I don't know how these things are getting calculated, so I'm gonna play it the safe way. You take that.
Enemy shields down.
I'll go with the slag round. And I hope that the restrain hits the paired pulse. It did. Perfect. Okay, we're safe. We are safe from an unlimited amount of shield generation at some point. That's really good. Cool. Cool. Now I think I want to concentrate on destroying their paired pulse. How? An EM round? No, it's the wrong one. I was thinking about the other one. Let's interfere with it for now. Not sure if that was the right call, by the way. I feel like we want to keep neutralizing them. And then we're gonna mag hammer the crap out of what? You. Should have better researched, obviously. But hey, we're fine. Keep them under control. So EM round gives us another interference, which we can then use for the threat response. But only if you destroy. And equipment. Slag round is 6. EM round is also 6. That's another +2. Yeah, I think we can get it done. Okay, let's get the energy. For now. I feel like I want to hit... difficult. You know what? I'll do it like that. Battery surge into another 8 damage here. Hitting the paired pulse. And now we got another interference that can deal with the threat response, and we have another battery surge and a slack round that we can fire next turn.
Enemy operations delayed.
Keeping them under control. As soon as any enemy has security, we are screwed though. Because our hacks are keeping us alive. Interfere, please. Thank you. Now, a mag hammer would be a great idea. Deals additional damage. Where would I put it? I feel like we're almost halfway there. Do we push the preemptive pulse? I wonder. No, we can neutralize it. We cannot neutralize the threat response. We can only glitch it. Okay. Keep it up. We need 13 to take it down. And that is the end of our automatic neutralize. There's restrain. Restrain could hit the preemptive pulse, but we still have time, so right now we are alright. Wanna keep him... Ah, we have security, so glitch will also remove a pip from that thing. Nice. That is the time that we need. Restrain is just... alright, I guess? Removing a pip from a weapon. That's so good, man. So good. And now we got the battery surge again. Every time we spend 10 energy, we get +2 damage, but 1 heat. Cool. There's interference. And a mag hammer. Yeah, ionized round it is, I guess. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. That is so much equipment damage. And they're also like heavily ionized now. That's the cool thing. We can slack round. Destroy that, get some extra mass. So we can also mag hammer. We can interfere with the paired pulse. And the battery surge into the mag hammer is quite an amount of damage. And next turn we might be able to destroy the paired pulse again. What a boss fight! Cool. Not cool. Not enough. Not enough. Is there any way to not take any damage in this fight? I wonder. Let's see. Return an attack card from your cooldown pile to your hand. Yeah, let's try. It's a mag hammer. Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. That will deal 9 damage. And then we can also... yes, hit the slack round. Holy crap.
Enemy shields down.
There we go. Slack round gives me mass back and destroys the paired pulse. And we're gonna bring some weapons back. On the edge, guys, on the edge. It is... I'm not feeling comfortable by any means with this build. But it's working somehow. And the cool thing is that if we neutralize now, their preemptive pulse is gonna automatically get hit. Oh god, I love that. Battery surge is fine. We can mag hammer, whatever. I think at this point, we're cruising. Guys, we're absolutely cruising. You wanna deal 9 damage? Try. Okay. Oh no, you can't. So good. And we have that for another 1 or 2 turns. There's another neutralize. There's a restraint. Come on. What now? We need 6 plus 8. That's enough. Okay. Ah! Okay. Not quite there. Next turn.
Enemy operations delayed.
I like the coil gun. I kind of deviated from it a bit with the mass driver. Just, you know, these like big energy turns. But it is still a pretty cool and solid thing. I needed that. I needed 1 more damage. Yeah, I knew that. I am absolutely aware of what just happened. Okay, there's the mag hammer. One off, man. One off. This is enough now, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, guys, we did it. That was amazing. Beautiful. There's a pulse shield. You know what? Maybe the pulse shield is good for us. It is even more energy hungry, but just a little bit of quick defense when we need it. That could be so cool. Alright, let me see what we got here. We got a surge spike. That's interesting. 6 damage. precise and equipment. Overload 2, and then this turn, your railgun attacks deal a +1 equipment damage per existing overload. All of them. Yeah. Kind of plays into the whole idea of like going off with a big turn and then kind of falling back on resource generation and kind of charging up again. And then an energy spike. If you have +3, 3+ overload, return the railgun card from the cooldown to your hand. I'll do it. Is certainly energy spike. First kinetic attack played each turn deals 50% more damage. Upkeep, play at least one support card each turn. I would love to. We don't really have support cards. I could also just take $40. I intend to pick more cards that are overloading. So, Energy Spike is the card that gives us our very high cooldown cards back to our hand. And therefore it is good. And for 4 energy, still quite high cost, we get a solid amount of damage out. I'll take an energy spike. We go thin deck. We go absolutely thin deck and kind of try to cycle through our deck by bringing cards back from the cooldown pile. Let's go. Energy spike. We get some salvage, we get the pulse shield. I'll talk about that in the next episode where we take a deeper look into it. But man, that was a crazy second sector, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Breachway with the Lancer. The next one is gonna be a tough one, I can tell you. Okay, distress call and everything, sure. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want more, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.